What's going on, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Woo! It has been a long day on the mountain. Come on.
And a productive one.
Very, very productive day, to say the least. Oh, get the volume here. Slacking a little bit. Slacking a little bit this evening. Been nonstop all the way up until this live, pretty much. Let's see here. How many people we got in here?
89, I think.
89. I'll take it. 86. Nice. And 48 likes. Are we coming in clear? Loud and clear. What's going on, Ron? Let's see here. Jenny, Mike, Scott. What's going on? Scott Master Films. Game on. Come on. Nice. Let's see here. I'm seeing a lot of names for the goats in here. Alrighty, Mr. David, I think you should name the White Goat Storm. Lots of loves, hugs, Uber, and all the animals. Love, Jocelyn. Nice. What's going on, Hat Creek? Let's see here. Outdoor Studios. Hello, community. Let's get Come On Homesteading to 50K. Come on, let's
Come
do
on
it.
with that, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that, we are about 250 away from 30,000. So that is awesome. Awesome. I'm ready to hit 30. I've been chomping at the bits for it. What up, Jack at sign SS LOL? Appreciate it, Randall. Let's see here. Hello, we'll be here just finishing up feeding Diggs and puppies. Yes, I actually just got through feeding the goats, the cats, Eclipse, everybody also. Wow.
Trying to turn my phone down.
I think it's mine.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Somebody, oh, look at your phone. Oh, uh, okay, let me see here. I'm going to try to do something real quick. That was actually my daughter. Talk to him about what you got going on for a minute while I try to make this happen.
All right, guys. So we got some big news coming up, actually. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to go live for the first time from over at our trailer. I've been talking to Lissa about it, and hopefully tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time, so that'll be 9 o'clock Eastern, we'll be able to go live for the first time, and that's really exciting. Um, Also, the kids are getting super excited being on the mountain. It's not so cold all the time, so they've been outside playing around a lot more, and that's always a good time. Halo got out of the fence today, and
Again?
man, again, he has been getting through that fence. Odin, on the other hand, doesn't want anything to do with it. He has met the fence a couple of times, and he knows to stay away from the fence. We got to figure out what to do there, though.
Yeah. I'm working on a surprise if I can make it work, guys. So I'm putting Mike on the spot. You got something coming up tomorrow. Won't you talk to him about that?
Tomorrow? About the live? Yeah, that's what I was just saying that. Yep. Tomorrow night, hopefully at 8 o'clock, live action. That'd be great. Junk to Gems, Triple D and D. What's up, guys?
Let's see here.
So other than that, Lissa's over at the house right now, cooking dinner for the kids, editing our video. We got a new video coming out tomorrow. Don't miss that. That's going to be exciting as well. Man, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It's amazing.
Yeah, they are trying to put a video out tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Monday this week, and they just put one out yesterday. And they are also planning on doing shorts in between. All right, I just sent a link to somebody, and we'll see if they pop in. Somebody wants to say hi to you guys, so we're gonna see if we can make it happen. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, I got a little treat for y'all. I didn't even know was gonna happen myself. So let's go ahead and add them.
Say hi.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hi.
Everybody say hello to my granddaughter. She wanted to jump in and say hi to everybody. It looks like you're missing some more teeth.
Say teeth.
Where'd all your teeth go?
It fell out.
They fell out.
Did the Tooth Fairy come and see you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody saying hello, Addie.
Say hi.
Hi.
You want to tell them what you're doing?
I'm at the swimming pool.
You're at the swimming pool.
Yeah, we're grilling burgers and swimming, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But you
I
want
see
to know
you're
what
in your
Mama's
bathing
saying?
suit. You can tell you're in
telling.
Florida.
You want to know what your daddy's saying?
What?
She's saying it's too cold, which is not.
It is
No.
67 degrees, everybody.
It's not. Understand, lady?
No.
Somebody's hyped up.
She's ready for the live, y'all.
Somebody is hyped up tonight.
Yeah, they're super. You want to say hi? Yeah, come say hi to everybody.
Hey, Bryn.
Let me see.
That is my youngest granddaughter, guys. That is Brinley.
Say
She
hi,
just had a
everybody.
birthday. Brinley
She
just had a
just turned
birthday
3.
last week. Huh?
I said she just turned 3.
Yep.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
They're going to
Bye.
go eat dinner.
Bye.
All right. Love y'all.
Dad.
Love you. Well, how cool was that, guys?
Surprise special guest.
Yeah. I was wondering who was blowing up my phone. Seeing Simple Life Reclaim jump in here and into the mist and old Ridge Life. What's going on, guys?
What's up, y'all?
And old Randall with another $5 super chat. Tim, Paul, and my new banana hammock after show debuts tonight. Oh, Lord, baby
Okay.
Jesus. Look at there. I get sidetracked for a minute and the whole chat goes crazy. Talking about banana hammocks.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we have decided on a couple of names for the baby goats. The one that I do not have yet is the baby male goat. I'm going to go with Coco for Chanel's baby. That seemed to be the most popular choice that I've seen. And as far as the white goat, I think I'm going to go with Icy.
Icy?
Icy.
Okay.
She literally showed up in the middle of an ice storm. The very next day was a 3-day ice storm. So I'm going to call the female Icy. And I'm still looking for a cool name for the male. It's got to be Epic because he's going to be the buck for the farm. So I think it'll be pretty cool.
And a little update, the job is going okay for me. Even though it is just a part-time store job, it is some cash flow going in. It's a pretty easy job, laid back. It's not too stressful. If you need pump 10 on pump 10, let me know.
I see where I think you're going to start having some snow starting Friday morning,
Wow.
18 inches thick. I don't know about all that. I must be talking to somebody else on there.
Yeah.
It looks like I missed the Game in Ham 99-cent super sticker. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a whole lot. Oh, Ridge Life coming in with a 20. We know who has the biggest and most powerful tractor. Stats on Ridge Life Live Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Yes, we did look up the stats today, and but we already knew that Ridge Life's tractor is bigger. It's just not more capable.
Right.
And then when you put an operator that don't really know how to operate his equipment, size at that point really does not matter. You know what I mean? Oh, old Ridge Life. Call the buck Avatar because of the arrow on his head from the cartoon The Airbender. Oh, that's cool.
Is that what you call a male goat, a buck?
Yeah, I believe so. Or the man, because that's what he is.
That's right.
Simple Life claims a LOL, you dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind a little tractor talk. I mean, he can get me on hunting. You know, I wasn't able to get nothing this year. I pretty much missed hunting season. But when it comes to Uber, I mean, is there really a question? I mean, really. David would say size doesn't matter. Yep, that's coming from the little guy. Name him Legend, Possum Run Homestead. Thank you. Legend's a pretty good name too.
That is pretty cool.
I do like Legend.
Is Levi in tonight? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Is Life with Levi in here tonight because he's missed my last couple of lives, and every week he's like, "I'm gonna be there next week. I'm gonna be there Oh, I see him. What's up, Dad and Mike? Oh my
Hey,
goodness,
there we
he
go.
made it. Everybody give Levi a round of applause. Oh, Life with Levi finally made his dad's live, even though I don't miss his. I'm just saying.
Come on. I mean, I stopped what I was doing last week in the middle of work to watch Levi's live.
$5 super chat from Randall. I heard Gary's getting a new cat to shut both of you fools up.
Dang, big boy caterpillar.
Hey, there we go. Hey, if he does, you know we're gonna be bringing it to come on out and pushing some trees down. Don't think we won't.
Samson, that's a cool name for the goats, Carolyn.
Yeah, that one's been stumping me. I've been going back and forth with a couple of different ones, and then when I think about it, I'm like, nah. I like to have
Unique name.
themes, unique names, stuff that kind of goes together, stuff that means something for them. So I don't know. Tim must be feeling warm with his with that burn, David.
Yeah.
Let's see it. You know, David would say that. Oh, okay. I'm a little behind. Auntie Ann will not be here tonight. It's her friend's anniversary, and I think they're all going out to dinner. Yeah, look at the comments, and you'll see me. Let's see here. Icy Storm. Hi, Mel and Gary. Hi, Levi. Let's see here. Hello from Martinsville. Hello, how are you, Donald?
Buck Rogers. That was a pretty cool
How about
name.
Kit from the car on Knight Rider? Yeah, I just don't know if Kit is like a manly enough name for the stud of the.
He is the only guy.
Yeah, he is the only guy for now. I don't know. Grunt. Hi, everyone. Linda, hope you are having a great night. I'm having an excellent night, son. We had a very, very productive day. There is siding on the building, guys.
Some nice looking siding.
There is some siding on the building. The picture that has been in my head for the last couple of months, about 4 months, has started showing itself tonight. And man, it looks good, don't it?
It's a work of art. It really is.
That building is going to be a showpiece when it's done, if it continues to look like it's looking right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little challenging. I've never worked with live edge before, especially trying to do something where the lines need to be somewhat straight and stuff and kind of make it all work.
Used to popping a chalk line.
Yeah, having everything square. So it's a little unique, a little different type of build. So you just got to kind of go with the flow and kind of work with it. So
we got a good little rhythm to going though.
Yeah,
we were getting it on.
Yeah. Once we got it, we had him doing something, and I was over there installing. First couple we installed together, and then we kind of divided and conquered, and it kind of worked out because once you get the first ones, you can kind of play with it a little bit. Yeah. Once I could get to the point I can kind of stand up, I can kind of maneuver it a little bit.
Plus, having both of us doing two different things kind of speeds it up a little bit too.
The best looking goat needs to be named Tim. No, I don't think so. I need that goat to work and produce, Tim.
That's hilarious.
Randall, $20 super chat. Hey y'all, we need to get our baby sis Lizzie's channel up in subs. Into the Mist. Yes, absolutely. Into the Mist. Man, that's a different channel. I don't know if I've ever watched a channel like that before. And what she does is she does her research. There's a lot of research. There's got to be a lot of research that goes into that. But she talks about missing people's cases and stuff. And she is just a phenomenal storyteller. And it, I don't know, it's very interesting to me.
It'll draw you in. Yeah. It'll lock you down.
Yeah, it's like it kind of brings me back when you're a kid and you're sitting there listening to like story time. You know what I mean? She just has that kind of presence that kind of locks you in and kind of wants to, you just get into the stories. Y'all definitely should check that out. Throw her link in here. I think that channel is going to end up being a huge success before it's all said and done. I really, really, really do.
It was somebody's birthday I seen too.
Also, James Hall, $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I know a James Hall. Are you the same James Hall that I know? If you are, that is really, really cool.
Hidden Treasures Empire. Come on, Homesteading. It's my 41st birthday today. Hi, David and Mike. Glad I could spend it with y'all.
Happy birthday. Throw some candles and cakes in the chat and everybody say happy birthday.
Happy.
I know I'm behind on comments, but Auntie Anne's not here to get on to me tonight. So, Auntie Anne, when you watch this back, I'm behind.
Ron said, how are you making out with the steel for the bridge?
That's going to be a process. My brother is supposed to come up here this summer, and he's also in the middle of building a shop. So it's really going to depend on what he has left. He does have all the steel that I had on my Florida homestead. We shipped it all back down to his place. So I'm trying to get that as well. That right there would be enough. I had some massive steel on the homestead in Florida. I was going to do a 2-story tiny house out of straight steel and metal walls and like
that's intense.
Yeah, it was going to be like a bunker. It was going to be fireproof, zombie proof, hurricane proof, earthquake proof. Let's see here. Susie Jacobs, $9.99 super chat, got a winky face, a goat, and some pink hearts. Hey. Thank you very much, Susie. I see all of your comments. I know that you are a huge supporter of the channel, and I just want to let you know personally that I greatly appreciate it. I believe that there's not a video that goes by that I don't get a comment from you. So that is absolutely amazing. I appreciate the interaction. It means the world to me. I promise you guys, the comment section is very, very important to me. It does not go unnoticed. If I heart your comment, I've read it. I don't have time to comment a lot on there. I will do a TY here and there and some other stuff because there's so many to keep up with between the 3 channels. And also, I have other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. And I get a lot of instant messages and all kinds of stuff. It's a lot to keep up with. So I try to be as interactive as possible, but do know that I read every single thing. Even the haters out there that give me the bad comments, I even throw y'all a heart just because that's the type of guy I am.
That's right.
Because when you come at me hating, I feel like you need a little love in your day. So I go ahead and heart you anyways. Come on.
Come on.
I share my birthday with Abe and SLR. Oh, nice. That means you just had a birthday. Well, everybody blow it up for Lindsay and her birthday too. Nice. Into the mist.
Donald Jackson said, when are you going to finish the building? We started the siding today.
Oh yeah. It's we've been working on it. Y'all seen the 2 videos ago where we kind of cleaned it out and started working on some stuff. And I actually have a video completely edited right now. There is a sponsor version in it as well, so I'm waiting on approval to post it. But you're going to see major movements in the building. And a lot of the videos coming up is going to be getting her done on the building. There's going to be a lot of milling and a lot of siding coming up here real soon. Let's see here. David even told me I was hot in the comment. I already knew it, but I appreciate my homie's comment. Oh, I love Randall. David, come on home. Tim stole all your bucks and released them yesterday for his new video. Yeah, I mean, Tim's putting out those trail cam videos and stuff because after I did the rescue video with Uber, he's kind of a little gun shy about putting another video out with baby stumps with old Blue. You know,
he's gonna have to do something.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something. He's waiting on something to happen so he can flex. Just so y'all know, everybody in here, Tim with Ridge Life, throw his link in here. He is my brother from another mother. Me and him talk every single day. Great guy, great channels. I would name them all, but I'm only here for an hour. But if my moderators can throw them in the chat, he can too. He's one of my moderators. We got a little rivalry going on with tractors and hunting and stuff, and it's all in good fun. I have seen some people make comments like, "Oh, y'all need to stop." It's all in fun. Yeah. So, I like it.
That's like with the comments whenever he's picking on me or saying something. That's how we do it. I do the
I
same
promise
thing to
you,
him.
that's the edited down version. I mean, this is my nephew, and if I can't tell him the truth or give him a hard time, then who can? You know what I mean? I praise him when he needs praising, but also I'm at the same time I give him the truth. I don't sugarcoat it at all. Sometimes you need that hard truth. He's learning and growing. We all mess up. I mess up, and trust me, I expect my friends and family to check me when I do. And I don't want you to sugarcoat it with me. I want you to come at me and let me know that, hey, I messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of it's just there's a lot of history here. So there's a lot that goes back that y'all don't know. So some of the jabs is there's stories behind them.
Old jabs.
Yeah, old jabs. Let's see here.
Go ahead.
I also appreciate the ones that are putting it in capital letters and at Come On Homestead. And it makes me so much easier to see y'all's comments. Like Cindy M here, named the male goat Calvin Klein. Hey, I like that. I used to wear me some Calvin Klein back in my bougier days. You got this, you got this, you got this. Thank you very much. Ooh, we just jumped. Where was you at?
Oh, somebody said that next year you guys, you and Tim need to do a buck challenge. See who can get the most bucks.
Yeah. Next year to be a little bit more fair. Honestly, it still really wouldn't be fair. Tim's been there a long time. It's an established property. I'm establishing this property. Um, but I mean, actually, Tim gave me some backstrap whenever I met him in Mississippi. There, I got some backstrap in there that y'all will see on a Fired Up Friday, which is my cooking channel. I'm saving that one for a special one because I greatly appreciate it. I haven't had deer for 2 years until I went to Mississippi, and Mike threw down from 3 Mississippi. Mike threw down on that smoker boy with that backstrap. That it tasted like filet mignon. It was amazing. And that was the first time I've had deer in 2 years since I left Florida. But I actually gave a whole deer to my brother when I left.
I didn't even know you had deer meat in there.
Because I couldn't take it with me when I moved to Texas. Let's see here. Go Ridge Life. Ridge Life, don't let him keeping old blue down. It jumped on me.
We got 600 people in here, only
here,
300 likes, guys. Smash that like button.
Yeah, come on. 600 people. Hey, we're doing our thing tonight. Cheers. Cheers. Come on. Thank you, Brenda. I'm going to say thank you too, Brenda, because I don't even know what happened. But if Evelyn Newman is saying thank you, well, then you did something good. Come on, Homestead, and it always amazes me how people think they should be able to tell you how to live your life and what order you need to do things. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It amazes me too. But at the same time, I do put my life out there. And in the world that we live in, people's going to be judgmental and stuff. And to be honest with you, my opinion with it is 99.9% of people that follow me are so loving and so supportive of me that I refuse to let that 0.001% dictate anything in my life. I focus on positivity. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I told them before they moved to the mountain, this is a drama-free mountain. I don't do drama. Save that drama for your mama. Come on. That's because right. I ain't the one. I am way too old and been through way too much beep to deal with a whole lot of drama. So I don't let it infect my life. But I'm human. It bothers me sometimes. It gets on, but for the most part, it's 99.9% of nothing but love and positivity. And I love if I do something wrong, somebody in a kind way bring it up, and because I learn a ton from the comments. So I'm never going to discourage somebody for giving their opinion. But as me, as a man and as a person, I think there's a right way to do it, and not everybody kind of does it that way, which it is what it is. All I can do is let them know the heat rises and send them nothing but love. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's see here. Come on, Homestead. I just read that. Tim is cool. Wait until you see him in our after hours show, the Banana Hammock Show. We'll probably find out the size really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm not excited for this rain that's coming up.
Oh man, guys, we got like 3 more days of rain coming. At the beginning of this week, it said it was going to rain Wednesday.
Yep.
Now it's going to rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And there's something going on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm not going to tell y'all. It is huge. Huge. And it just so happens going to rain. It's not going to rain all day, but it's going to rain enough to make it wet. And I'm tired of it being wet. But it is what it is. We're not going to let it change what's going down, because what's going down has got me extremely excited, and also it's got me working my booyaka for getting ready. Yeah, it's going down this week. Thursday and Friday and Saturday is going to be huge. Down to her, G.I. David. What's up?
It said Rambo would be a cool name for the goat.
Hey, I do like me some Rambo now. That was my show back in the day.
That's a manly name now.
Please check out Mike at Drifting Dreamers. Simple Life dropping the thing. They're killing it, guys. They are killing it. They've been on the mountain now for what? Almost 3 weeks?
Almost a month.
Almost a month already?
Yeah. It's been almost, I think we got like like 3 weeks. One more week will be a month.
Yeah, it's got to be 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We're still in February, and
Yeah.
we got here basically in February.
27 or 28 or something like that.
Yeah. And they're killing it. Where are y'all at, subscribers?
We're at like 7,500 subscribers.
Yes, nice. And let's give Lissa,
Man,
his wife, a huge clap. Throw some claps in there.
she's killing it.
If y'all watch her videos, they've put out 4 or 5 videos at this point. And the first couple, they had some camera issues and stuff. And thanks to 3 Mississippi,
Man,
they gave them a GoPro to be able to use, so the quality of the shooting is better. But her editing has went from not knowing basically how to even turn the program on to some really good videos in a short amount of time.
yeah.
And she's only going to get better. So she has been working her butt off behind the scenes. I know in the comment section, there's people's like, we want to see more Lissa. Well, Lissa's working.
Yeah.
She's producing those videos
Yeah.
that y'all are seeing. And it's a huge learning curve. And she has jumped into it like, I won't even say both feet. Like, she's jumped into it like chest deep.
Yeah.
Like going after
Cannonball.
it. So she is killing it. She is killing it. And I really think that there's big things coming for her with her editing. I see a lot of potential there.
Yeah.
I really do. She's how fast she's retaining what I'm throwing in. Guys, I don't have the training wheels on no more. The last 2 videos I haven't even looked at. All the other ones I was kind of involved a little bit teaching. And I'm still teaching every day. Every day we have YouTube Academy here at Come On Mountain. But the last 2 videos was her solo, and I honestly think it's her best 2 videos. So, big yes, definitely. I'm gonna give the live clapping.
Man,
If she's watching this, you're doing a good job. Has jumped in like Mike trying to cross the. Lissa has jumped in like Mike trying to cross the creek in the flood, drifted down.
Man, I tell you what, she jumped in faster than I jumped in that creek, because it took me about 10 minutes to work up where I jumped in.
Yeah, she's doing good, and it's a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, guys, when you get into this. So to embrace it like that and to go after it. Let's see here. $99 super chat. FTF. Still waiting on a response from the email I sent you to your Come On Homestead address. I have not seen that. Is the email FTF or is it a different name? I don't want you to put, well, I don't really want you to put your email out here. Can you copy that email and re-email it to me so it moves up to the top of my list? Because I'm not going to lie, between sponsors and subscribers and that, I probably get 400 emails a day. And I try to respond to the subscribers when I see them. So if I have not, I actually just went the other night and literally responded to a bunch of them and actually thought that I got yours. So if you would email me during this live, I will hear it on one of these
They're
devices.
blinging.
Kind of copy and paste it in a new email and email me, and that way it's up front so I can see it. And I am absolutely sorry, but like I said, he has seen it person. I've explained it to him before he even got here, and now he has actually seen it in person of how many comments and emails and messengers and Instagram messages and all that other stuff that floods into here daily.
It's about 1,000 a day.
Yeah, it's a full-time job, honestly, just for that part. So if I missed you, I'm sorry, and I will definitely get back with you if you'll do that for me. I hope that helps. Little Mila is a perfect name for the baby girl goat.
I'm glad you guys like the way that Lissa's been editing too, because she's really tried hard to put her own little spin on the way that things are done, about her little subtitles and how she puts like what day it is after every time we come in on a new day. So we're just trying to keep it fresh and a different perspective on what's going on.
And they're also here on my mountain, right? So they're not wanting to show you duplicate footage of what I'm showing you, right? They want to kind of have their own style, right? And I think they do a good job. They mix a lot of family stuff in and their little stuff over there, and also with Mike over here helping me a different perspective of helping me, because I kind of have my own style, so I only show certain things. And there's, out of a video that gets shown, that's only about 5% of what actually goes on.
Yeah.
You can't put it all. It would be a 20-hour video. So you get different perspectives, and I think they do a very good job with that. You missed 2 super chats. But I haven't. No, I seen that one.
Randall did a $2 one. Drifters down.
Oh, nice. I know I'm way behind on comments right now. See what you started, Tim. Now everybody's giving the clap. Yeah, Tim did give the clap on his last live. He was spreading those STDs. So happy to see the goats on the mountain. I miss my goats. Oh man, I love goats, and I have missed having goats so much. Goats was the first thing I got on my homestead in Florida. And same thing here, besides like dog, cat, that's
Right.
like more domestic type animals.
Farm animal, yeah.
Farm animal was always a goat. Everybody says chickens are the starter animals. For me, it's goats. I love goats. I love chickens too. That's coming next. But goats are so useful. I mean, you can use them for meat. You can use them for milk. You can use them for clearing your
I
land.
was just about to say
And you
that.
can definitely use them for entertainment because they have crazy personalities.
Michigan life above the 45th parallel. Come on. I want you to adopt me so we can explode too. It's the mountain. It's the magic of Come On Mountain.
Come On Mountain is pretty magical. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see here. Yeah, this one over here is like way behind. Uh-oh. Something just went crazy.
Oh, the whole screen went down.
Oh, I'm back.
There it is.
It jumps enough without that happening. David, when do you think the bridge build will start? I don't know.
As expensive as it's going to be,
Yeah,
probably not no time soon.
Even with my brother bringing me steel, I'm going to finance that trip when he comes. That they want to come up and visit. And I plan on, I told him, I said, if you bring me the steel, I will finance your whole visit. Like, just come. Just deliver it. My brother has a steel company and big trailers and big equipment and stuff like that. So if he can get it up here, Uber will get it off the trailers. Blue wouldn't be able to get it off the trailers, but Uber definitely will get it off the trailers. And we'll start working on it. It's about getting the right stuff. People don't realize how bad of a situation that is down there. Right now, it's pretty much to the point where if it floods, and you stay on the mountain.
Yeah.
There's no way to half booty it,
Yeah.
I should say, to keep it G-rated. It's just going to flow down the river if you do. It'll be a waste of money. Low water bridges, all that other stuff's not going to work. Doing culverts will not work.
It's too much. It's just
It's way too much water. And I haven't even seen it at its worst. My neighbors and people that have lived here their whole life has told me that the water goes all the way to that field past the driveway there in the wood area right there. And if that's the case, a bridge is the only thing that's going to work, and it's not a small bridge. I am looking at different things, like I've been calling telephone companies, seeing if I can get the old telephone poles and stuff and build it out of that. I am researching and checking, but it's definitely not something that's going to be an easy fix. So it is what it is. If we get stuck on the mountain, we get stuck on the mountain for right now. I mean, there is another way where if an emergency happened down the power lines, we can attempt. But honestly, it's not much better. The chances of not getting stuck there is not good.
It's bad out there. It's super muddy.
Yeah, it's really muddy. So basically, I need a helicopter.
Yeah.
The old man that did my well, the old man that says, you're going to need a helicopter. I think he might be right. I think he might be right.
A little update on the truck, guys. Speaking of the truck, I know everybody's been excited to hear that update. Got off the phone with insurance today. Total loss. So we will be eventually finding a new truck, but that's going to be later down the road. I'm just going to take it as a blessing in disguise and try to keep on keeping on with the positive vibes.
Because it just lowered your monthly.
It just lowered my monthly bills by a lot.
All right, FTF said, okay, I'll do that. The email address will be different. The subject will be rocks. Thank you very much. I will be on the lookout for it. Let's see here. Mike, you had me on the edge of my seat with my finger on 911 when you were working on the sawmill. He wasn't working on the sawmill alone.
Yeah. He was in the back.
I wasn't on camera, but I watched him the whole time.
Yeah.
Literally the throttle would kind of ease off a little bit, and I'd be like, you okay? I'm watching him. He has worked a lot of construction, and he's been working HVAC for years. I mean, he's got concepts of using tools and stuff. His biggest threat is himself. Honestly, he's got a lot of skill and know-how. He just gets so amped up and wanting to go so much that he runs into problems, and we're working on that. We're working on that's part of him coming up here, honestly,
trying to slow down a little bit.
I've been mentoring him since he was little, and we're kind of going at the same path at this point in life, wanting the same things and stuff. So I felt like it'd be a good time to bring him back up here with Uncle and see if I can slow him down a little bit, because he's very knowledgeable and he's got a lot of skill. So it's just a matter of slowing down and not going 3 steps back with every step forward, basically.
Yeah, Paul. Paul said, never mind a new truck. Will Mike be getting any new common sense? And I have common sense. Sometimes
it's not that common.
We just forget to use the common sense. And it's just a matter of slowing down. I'm just so clumsy because I'm moving so fast.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, basically, moving fast isn't always the fast way. I mean, if you're causing a bunch of problems and it sets you back, well, then moving as fast as you want ain't going to work. I told him to gear it down to 50%, because he runs about 150. Susie Jacobs for Mike and Lissa, $9.99. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Susie. We really appreciate it.
Oh, speaking of which, I can't remember who gave y'all the super chat last week, but I did hook them up with it. And gave it to them. And honestly, I mean, they're about to be live tomorrow. So
yep, exciting.
Yeah. What's going on with Mike's truck? I think he just answered that. David's email is comeonhomesteading@gmail.com. Yes, we love what she's doing. Thank you. Watch every video from CRC. Great family. Country Road Cure is amazing, and they are killing it on their tiny house. Come on.
Man, it looks amazing.
They are, man, they are, oh, they're close. They're so close, man. I am amped for those guys. I was there Saturday for a birthday party, and I kind of walked up the hill and kind of checked it out, man, and camera does not do it any justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I couldn't be prouder of those guys, for real. They are killing it. So definitely throw their links in here.
Chickens will be a great addition to the mountain, and they're probably going to be coming soon.
Yes, especially with the price of eggs.
Man.
Let's see here. I love that she does that. Mike talking about Lissa. Yeah, I love those little captions. Like when he blamed them for the little fence thing not being cleared out right. She busted in there and is talking about, oh yeah, blame us, Mike. What Mike's got to realize is she's the one that's got the power. She's the editor.
Yeah, she's the magic.
So that's awesome. Watchman says 70 says dog fence looks good, Mike.
Thank you. Yeah, the dog fence did turn out great. We are having trouble keeping Halo in the fence, and sometimes having trouble keeping Eclipse out of the fence. But we're working on that.
James Hall says haste makes waste.
That's right.
Yes, I agree with that. What about a pontoon bridge? The problem with a pontoon bridge is the amount of stabilization and stuff that you would have to keep that from going down the river. Not good.
With the velocity, listen, if you guys want to see the velocity and you have not seen our video where I am inside of the truck, check that out and you're going to see how fast that water's coming. That pontoon bridge wouldn't last.
No, and on top of it, you also got to think about this. You need, when you build something like that, you need for a fire truck full of water to be able to get across that bridge. It's not something dinky that you can build. If there was an emergency and fire rescue would not be willing to come across that bridge, then what?
Yeah.
Right? And on top of that, you see Uber and my truck and the big trailers and all that stuff and like hauling like concrete up here and rock and stuff like that. That bridge has got to be built.
That's
right.
A lot of wear and tear.
I mean, if I was just like bringing blue across it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But with like concrete trucks and Uber going across and all of that, I mean, it's got to be built right. It's got to be. Love you, Tim.
Carol Langford said, I forgot to put my name on the package I sent you, but you will know it when you see it. Langridge, Georgia. Oh, Lissa told me about that, and it's okay. Everybody can just write Drifting Dreamers 5 or come on. As long as you put the address in there, it'll get there.
Yeah, the thing about it is I told them instead of getting a P.O. box, there's really no point. I already have one. We're at the exact same residence. Simple Life Reclaim, Country Road Pure does the same thing. There's no point in having two of them. And honestly, I only get up there every 2 or 3 weeks. So actually having another family there that's working in that area actually makes it where it's going to get checked more.
Yep.
So the same email address will be fine for either one. If it's meant for them, just put Drifting Dreamers 5 or DD5 on it, and it will absolutely get there. Because to be honest with you, more than likely they're going to be delivering me the mail because I don't go to town very often.
Oh, my boy Wes from Jacksonville, Wesley Harrington, $20 super chat. Love what you're doing for Mike and his family.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Good stuff. If it was going to rain, make sure Lissa's car is on the left side, the other side of the creek. Yes. Yeah, but the problem with that is even putting a car on the other side of that creek, like we was just talking about with volume.
Yeah.
It's not safe to take a kayak across or a boat or without a motor.
I mean, if I couldn't take my Hemi across it, a kayak or a boat or nothing is going to have a chance.
Yeah,
it's
honestly just not safe to cross when it's that way unless you're above it on a bridge. We have been talking with Gary over there at Simple Life Reclaim about a zip line system. And if we get that going, then that's a possibility. But anything in the water is not worth it at all because I'm telling you, what I pulled up and when I seen his truck, that's the worst I've ever seen it. And my neighbors told me it gets much, much worse. So that right there put a little fear in me. I'm not going to lie.
Randall did another $5 super chat. Mike, what's the status of your truck? Just a FYI, did I pull the plugs immediately? No, we didn't really do much with the truck. We checked the oil and seen there was no water in the oil.
charged the battery.
Oh yeah, we did charge the battery and tried to see it.
It did not take long, Randall, for us to figure out real quick that electrical system shot.
Yeah.
Which is most of the reason why they total out vehicles at this point. They did offer for him to keep the truck at a reduced rate and all that, but it was still very, very expensive, and it would have put him upside down a lot. So it was not worth it. That is a total loss. I knew it was a total loss when I pulled up on it at the beginning.
Yeah.
We was just hoping for maybe some kind of little miracle.
Yeah.
Basically.
Insurance told me anytime the water comes above the seats, they're going to total it anyway. I do have full coverage insurance. I have gap insurance. So whatever the difference is, that, you know, it'll take care of it.
Yeah.
At least we're not on the negative side.
Hey, at the end of the day, everybody's safe. Everybody's healthy. It was a great learning experience. And, I mean, he's going to take a loss on it. I mean, pretty much he has the right insurance. He has full coverage. He has a gap. So he's not going to owe anything.
Right.
But he's probably not going to get nothing towards something new. So there's the life lesson. You know what I mean? But I do, and I know they do as well. We look at the positives of things. And right now, with all of their transition and all of that other stuff, they don't need to move their camper for a minute. It's here.
Yeah.
So it buys them a little bit of time to get established. And that was the only payment that these guys had. So that's going to go away at this point for a minute. So that will give them a little breathing room. So you gotta look at the glass half full thing. There's so many negatives that you can find in life. I
could still be sitting here crying and whining about my truck,
but he's moved on. He's working, moving forward. It is what it is. He won't do it again. I promise you that.
That's a promise.
He won't do it again.
And then, I mean, to be completely honest, in all actuality, I don't really need a truck for a while. We have Lissa's car. We can get back and forth wherever we need to go.
And if the camper needed to move, I have a truck and I have a tractor.
Yeah.
We can move it wherever it needs to go.
We will be getting some property eventually, but we're in no rush. And even after we find our property and we buy our property, we'll probably still be here a little while longer until we can get it cleared out and settled in a little bit.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see here. It was worth losing the truck for the new nickname.
I don't know if it was worth losing the truck for anything. I loved my truck, but you know what? DDD, baby.
It was a nice truck.
It was my first truck that I ever bought, you know, on my own. That was a newer vehicle. So I was really proud when I bought that truck. I worked hard to buy that truck.
$10 super chat. Float Bridge, brother. Look up CB's military. I will do it. And budget's an issue too now. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something out there that I could just go and throw the wallet at and
fix it.
But my wallet don't throw very far because there ain't a lot in it. So it's pretty light. Mad Mike melting down. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, David. Hey, Mike. Hey, everyone. What's going on, Tommy? How are you today, buddy? Joey, Tim. How long we been on here? Wow, we've already been on here 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, 48 minutes.
915 people, only 500 likes. Come on, guys. Back out one time. Hit that like. Come back in.
Come on with the like. They ain't even got to back out. All they got to do is hit the like.
Oh, that's right.
No backing out needed. It was worth. No, I done read that. I know I'm behind on the chat tonight, guys. I'm sorry. We worked our butts off today, and we just wanted to kind of hang out and have a good time with you guys. And I'm answering as many of them as I can. I cannot wait for y'all to see the siding video that's going to come out. It's man, I can't tell y'all how good it looks. It looks great.
When you see this siding on that building, you're going to be like, wow.
It was worth the wait.
Yes.
That's exactly what you're going to say. We used pretty much all of the small stuff that we had.
Yep.
We got a little bit left, and but yeah, we got to get back to milling.
Tomorrow's going to be a full mill day for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a full mill day.
David, how's Eclipse doing with the cats?
Good. Eclipse is hard-headed. I mean, she hasn't been doing too bad with the cats, but she will stay over there at their place quite a bit with the other dogs, and that's going to be hard to stop. That's why we did the fence thing over there. because Eclipse is not fixed, and their dogs are not fixed, and I don't want just some random puppies. Eclipse is registered and all of that, certified and
Yep.
all of that, so I want her to breed with a certain. Not saying his dogs ain't cool, but they.
Halo is AKC certified.
Yeah. The problem is, it's the wrong dog.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the wrong dog. If the other one was, it would have worked out perfectly. But I don't want to see a German Shepherd Husky.
That's what Halo is.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you think Eclipse has got a lot of energy. Halo's wound up too.
Randall, $5. If you ain't smashing that like, you playing with a different button. you naughty snobs. Randall, you crazy, buddy. I love you, man.
Carolyn said Mike is the human eclipse. Yeah.
James says buy some of your uncle's land. That's not 100% off the table, but there's not a lot of land here. I mean, there's 20 acres, and I have 2 kids.
Yeah. And
at some point, I want to leave it to them. So we'll see. They really want 5 acres. For me to give up 5 acres, that's a quarter of my land.
It's hard to ask somebody to do that.
So I don't know. There is land beside us and stuff that's owned. If it ever comes up for sale, maybe I'll purchase it and then kind of, sell it to them or something like that, lease it to them. I don't know, something. Who knows? But I don't know if I want them to get their dream. Their dream is at least 5 acres. Yeah. So I would like to see them on that but I'm not willing to give up that much of Come On Mountain until I get more land. I've already made it clear to the people that owns the land around me, if they ever think about selling, put me on the short list.
Right.
I would like to be the one that has the first option.
We have seen some property for sale in the area, so it's around. We just got to find that property for us.
What was that YouTube channel called? Into the Mist? Can't find it. Can somebody put Into the Mist link into the chat so Lori can find it, please? Because you don't want to miss out. It's
not like mist, like M-I-S-T. It's like mist, like a missing person. M-I-S-S.
Pettigene River Homestead. I crossed water bridge by Bobblehead's Homestead. Old place. The water was about a foot deep. Yeah, a foot deep is considered shallow to what we just had on the mountain.
The creek down here is a foot deep every single day.
Yeah, unless it's almost dried out, it's a foot deep. Come on, Homestead. Is Mike your brother's son? No, he's not the brother that y'all have seen on camera's son. But yes, he is my brother's son. But y'all will probably never see him, to be honest.
It's a brother we ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, it's yeah. Let's see here. It ain't so. Wow, that was a big jump.
Yeah.
Huskies ain't controllable from what I've seen. They have their moments. Yeah. I mean, they have their moments. I'm not gonna lie. Eclipse will listen to certain things. She's still a puppy too, guys. She's not even a year yet.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still a puppy. So Huskies are also some of the smartest dogs breed that there is.
Yeah.
So, and trust me, she knows when she done wrong.
Heck yeah.
Like, right? You see her face?
Yeah.
She has got the most pitiful, I done messed up face that you've ever seen. I promise you. She knows whenever she's done wrong. Great addition to the show. Hope all goes well and you get your bridge built. Yes, me too. Me too. Now that I do YouTube full time, it's not so hard on me getting stuck on the mountain, but they do have a family with kids that need to go to school and stuff like that. But one thing about this area, whenever we have flooding and stuff like that, the schools really understand all of that. The school buses won't even come up.
Yeah.
And
they actually told us that when it rains so hard that the buses won't come down any of the dirt roads, and they're going to just send kids with extra work home so that they don't miss their work. So we don't miss any school work.
David, read Melissa M's comment if I can find it.
Melissa M.
We do have 927 people in here, so it's kind of hard to find them. Killing it in the live tonight, 916 in here. Thanks, son. I appreciate it. It says Melissa M.
I'm looking for it.
If I missed it, I'm sorry, but it is bouncing on me hard tonight, guys, and I'm doing my best. And there's a lot of stuff that we're going over, and I'm trying to answer as many of the questions as I can get. So, how's it going? Come on from Alabama. That's going good, Brandon. I appreciate it.
I was way far behind in the chats.
Yeah, man, I am too. It's official. If you don't sub to Into the Mist, you are lame.
Oh, there
Brandon,
it
you're
is.
crazy.
Melissa M. Eclipse will get nailed by both males and coyotes.
Maybe not. I keep a very close eye on Eclipse, and as she starts coming into heat, trust me,
She's going to be under lock and chain.
she's going to be on lockdown. Trust me, my animals are the most important thing to me on the mountain before they got here. Now, of course, they're the most important thing, but me and my animals spend all day, every day together. So I'm very observant.
Yeah.
I don't miss much.
And when she's over there at our house, we're watching them. So it's not like that they're just by themselves off whatever whenever.
Might want to consider a Garmin training collar for your dogs. Be honest with you, I've thought about it. I'm not really against it. I know a lot of people are against it. I'm not 100% against it. I've been trying to avoid it at all cost. But if it is a matter of getting rid of Eclipse or getting a training collar, I'm going to get the training collar. And some people are going to feel a certain kind of way about it. But if that's the only way to get her to listen and to be trained, then so be it. And I am sorry, but trust me, you could judge me all you want, but I promise you, my animals get nothing but love around here.
Yeah. And a lot of people have been asking us about the dogs and about when the rain or if we're going to be building dog houses. We are going to be building dog houses, some kind of shelter for the dogs. But I want everyone to know when it comes to nighttime, dogs come inside. When it's raining or when it's too cold, the dogs come inside. Halo's not going to sit there in any kind of just weather without whining and barking. We heard him all the way over here today from at the house just because he was mad he was in trouble. So trust us, them dogs are spoiled.
Randall said, "Hey brother, I love huskies, but they are prey driven." Yes, they are, but there's also a lot of other dogs that are.
Yep.
On a homestead, on a farm, you're gonna have it. I mean, there's no way away from it. All you can do is the very best that you can do, and do everything in your natural born power to try to prevent and make sure that everybody gets along. But things happen. Yep. And if she ends up being the temperament that wants to kill everything around here, as much as I love her, she's gone. This is a working homestead. I do it to provide for myself, for when my kids come and all that other stuff. Protein. I don't really like to eat out the grocery store unless I have to. You know what I mean? So if she's going to jeopardize that, then she's not the right dog for this place.
Right.
And I love her to death, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. So that's all I can do, and I hope everybody understands that. Because trust me, it's not a lack of effort. I get told all the time, you need to train that dog. I'm with that dog all day long. That dog that gets nothing but training.
Yeah.
And she is very trained in certain aspects, but she's also very hard-headed in others as well.
I mean, I've seen her from 40, 50 yards away, and you tell her to do something, she jumps right on.
I'll tell her to go to her kennel because she was kennel trained when she was in the house.
Yep.
And I have her kennel to where she can get to it at any time, and that's her safe space. That's where she likes to hang out. She always has a ball in there and stuff. She'll go in there. When she's wanting to get out the sun and stuff and just chill, she chills in her kennel. She will be across way out there in the woods, and I'll be like, Eclipse, get to bed. And she runs.
1 minute, 1 minute remaining. I wanted to let you know, Sassy Mercury, $5 super chat. Great addition to your show. Hope all goes well and you get the bridge built.
Yes, nice. I think I read that about 15 minutes ago. But again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Wrong dog. A choke collar after 1 year old, trained best for my dog. Harsh at first, but they will learn commands.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, everybody's got their own methods. Me, I would rather use an actual training electrical and beep collar than a
Yep.
choke collar. I think a clips might be too hard-headed for that anyways, to be honest with you.
How will we finish the siding, and did we do something else with the boards? You guys are going to have to check it out and find out.
Yes, it'll be coming out soon, guys. Do you plan on having pigs at some point? Absolutely. Come on. You know I like bacon.
Wesley, hopefully the live will be 9 o'clock your time tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be 8 o'clock Central Time for everybody else. Have a good night, all. All right, it is 7 o'clock. I believe Robinson Belly Acres is going live.
Yep.
I don't know if it popped up yet or not, so everybody go over there, give them some love. This was an amazing live, guys. I had a blast. It's exactly what we needed after a long day of getting it in.
Just to come and hang out and chill out with you guys.
And we're going to do it again next week on Monday, same time, same bat channel, guys. Until we see each other again, hey, come on, let's go on another adventure.